So I just sold this big, huge art, fabric textile art from the 70s that I got for $7 at the thrift store. Sold in like 3 days for $225 plus shipping. That's what the back looks like. So it does have a couple little like watermarks and stains that I disclosed. If y'all saw my reel where I was trying to wash it in the shower, this is the same thing. But I'm going to show you guys how I would ship something like this. So first, luckily, my brother still had one of these big, huge flat screen TV boxes. This is from Walmart, Pen and Gear brand. I think they're retail like $16, which is crazy. But he found a bunch of them on clearance for $1 a few months ago, and I had used all the ones I had him buy me, so he still had one left he let me have. I should have got all of the ones they had there, really, because that was like an awesome price. But you can also find these for free sometimes on Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist, or just drive around and look in trash cans or whatever. And it adjusts to fit, I think, up to like 70 inches or something. So it'll be more than big enough, hopefully, for this. And then I've also got some pool noodles. So I have 2 different sizes. You don't have to use 2 different sizes. That just happens to be what I had. I usually pick these up at Dollar Tree for $1, or I guess now they'd be $1.25. And sometimes on clearance, like at the end of summer at Walmart, they'll be marked down to like $1. So I usually try to keep these on hand. They're also good for shipping like glass art or anything fragile. You can take these smaller pieces and cut them into like rounds, like, you know, cut horizontally right there and make little round foam pieces, and you can use that also to ship. But basically what I do is cut a line down one side like this so it opens up, and then stretch it to fit over the side, and I'm going to do all 4 sides. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll show you what's next. Alright, so there's all 4 sides covered with the pool noodles, and I leave a little bit above the edge so it will protect the corner, and yeah, that will keep it pretty sturdy. So normally from here, I would wrap it in bubble wrap if it was covered in glass, but this one's just fabric, so I don't think the bubble wrap's really necessary. So I think what I'm going to do instead is just go ahead and put it in the box and then use air pillows all around it, and I think that will be alright. I don't think it really needs the bubble wrap. So I will get it in the box and show you that next part. And also another tip, when you cut the pool noodles, make sure to do it somewhere you can easily clean up, because as you can see, it makes a little bit of a mess. Alright, so I got the air bubbles, air pillows, whatever these things are called, all the way down both sides. But now I gotta figure out how I'm gonna get them up to the top, because I can't put the lid on and stuff it at the same time. Alright, there's the finished product. So I ended up cutting down the side because it was just a little bit too big around the sides, and I didn't want to have any more box than I needed to. But I kind of think that was maybe a mistake, because then it ended up not being quite even, like right here. And it took a lot of tape to get it all to stay together, but it's in there. I think it's well padded. Luckily it's not glass, so I'm not as worried about it. But yeah, I think that's gonna do the trick. So that's how you package a big, huge 48 by 29 inch size piece of art. Stay thrifty.